Hey everybody, welcome back to the Roam Live YouTube channel. We got a brand new mod showcase for you guys today. The Reverie Plus mod just got a new item. I'm gonna botch the pronunciation on this, so please forgive me, but I believe it's called Sealed Saigyo Ayakashi. I know it's from Reverie. I don't know what it is, but it's it looks like a tree, okay? It looks like a tree, but I'm more concerned with the effects that it does. So it's going to give us 3 flat damage off rip. So you see we have 6.5 damage here. And it actually is only going to come into effect when we kill a boss, or I believe when we die also, which is a weird thing to have. So essentially every single time that we die or we kill a boss, it's going to drop 1 to 9 like cherry blossom pedestals or something like that. And each one of those little petals, flowers, whatever they are, they're going to give us a 5% all stat multiplier, which is kind of crazy. What do we got in here? You know what? I'll just take this. I love being able to walk into my secret rooms with no problems. It's beautiful. We have a reverse tarot card here. Okay. And a button. I'm not surprised that the button did that. But it's going to give us a 5% all-stat multiplier for every single petal that we collect. However, if we manage to go over, I believe it's 100 petals, so a 500% damage increase, it's going to remove the item from our inventory and just despawn all of the enemies on the current floor that I'm on. Enemies with 5% HP after entering a new room. I don't think we really need that. It's kind of cool. It's one of these amethysts that we can upgrade, but I feel like I kind of want this this wooden cross anyways. I'm going to go in here really quick and just reroll the shop because we do have a little charged boy there. That's some free runes. You know, we might check that out. We might check that out. So I think the goal here is to try to get 99 of those little blossoms. 99. I don't want to get 100 because it's going to remove the item from the inventory, and I believe we lose... I was hoping for a perthrow. That's okay. I believe we lose that all-stat increase that we're gaining from these blossoms, so I think we want to get 99 of them and just not pick up 100 of them. I'm going to try my best to do that. Like I said, this is from the Reverie Plus mod. We will have it linked in the description below if you guys want to check it out. I highly recommend that you do. It's a very, very cool mod pack, but as a reminder... this mod pack is only accessible if you also have the regular Reverie mod installed and active at the same time as well. If you just have Reverie Plus, okay. I'm gonna fight this angel and then I'm gonna roll both of these. This is cool. I like this. Can I bring you over to this flame so that you can? Yeah. I don't have a ton of damage right now, so I think it's better to try and bring him over to the flame. Just deal a little bit more damage to him that way. Beautiful. Maybe we just pick up the sword and then use it to fight this guy. Hang on 1 second. Let me cook. Hang on. Hang on, let me cook. Okay, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. So okay, so the petals that drop. I don't think we really want either of these. That's cool. I don't really want more Reverie Plus items. Oh, there's a battery in here. Okay, hang on. Sorry. I got a little bit sidetracked. But it looks like those petals don't actually drop on the ground, which is a little sad. That's a little sad. So we can definitely end up hitting 100 and not wanting, and not want to. So we can't get out of it by just not picking up all of them. So that's a bit of a shame. It's understandable and it's a good balancing mechanic, but I was definitely hoping that that was not going to be the case. But that's okay. Oh no, they do drop on the ground. I guess he died when we were standing on top of him. Never mind. I stand corrected. Okay, this is perfect. Because look at that. Now we have 6. We have 8.45 damage on the first floor. That's pretty good. Now, like I said, I would love to roll both of those again. I don't really want to get rid of my D6 in exchange for an Eternal. Not a big Eternal guy. Don't think it's very good. What we could do... oh, yeah, no, there's no way. I was thinking maybe get that mini battery. Well, maybe, actually.
Soul of the Forgotten.
Is there a way for me to get this? Gamers, I don't think so. I think I'm hooped. I think I'm hooped. What a shame that is. But I guess I could have played this floor a smidge better. That sucks. All right, well, it is what it is, my friends. It is what it is. We're missing out on... You know what? No, I'm not standing for this. I'm not doing it. I'm not standing for this. I'm not standing for this. We're taking the Eternal and we're rolling these. I know we're getting rid of the D6. I regret everything. This sucks. I'm not even gonna pick that up. I believe it's just, yeah, it grants an item of this. It's just an Eden's Blessing type of thing. I don't need it. It'll just mess up my future recording. So we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that alone. And we're gonna go to the next floor. So that's my bad. It's my bad. We risked it for the biscuit. It didn't work. It didn't work. But hey, for that gamble and that gamble alone, you know, you should really consider subscribing to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. You can always change your mind later, and I would really, really appreciate that. Man, I gotta tell you guys, I've been very much on that Monster Hunter Wilds grind. I've got like 9 hours in the game already. It released like 2 days ago. I've been having an absolute hoot with it. I definitely recommend it. It's been very fun. Never played one of those games before. But, you know, killing monsters and then turning those monsters into weapons is great. The game isn't optimized super well, so it can be kind of laggy. That's funny. I don't really need that, though. We can roll that again. Yeah, it can be laggy at times, but I have been having an absolute ton of fun with it. So, I cannot recommend it enough. I mean, what's there not to like, though? I mean, you're fighting these giant colossal monsters, and then you kill them, and then you turn them into your weapons to fight more monsters with them. I fail to see the downside. I fail to see the downside of this. Today's question of the day, my friends. That's funny that there was a restock machine inside of those. Oh my goodness. Today's question of the day, my friends. Again, really very surprised I haven't actually asked this yet. Are you a morning or a night person? I would love to know which one you guys are in the comment section down below if you wouldn't mind telling me. I'm a night person. I'm recording this at nighttime. I do most of my things at nighttime. I stream during the daytime, but that's just because it's like the best time for me personally to get a stream done. Because I like doing my recordings and my editing and all that stuff at nighttime, so it's just easier for me that way. Because I feel more productive when it's nighttime. I don't really know how else to describe it other than that. I feel more productive when it's nighttime. Oh, Rocky Jelly. Yeah, we'll pick up Rocky Jelly. He's a cute little fella. We like him. I'm going to go roll the item room again for sure. But yeah, definitely more productive at nighttime. I know there's a lot of people who are more productive during the daytime. I don't really understand it. I could never. Well, like, I've had to be productive, especially, like, you know, when I worked at my old office job. I definitely had to be more productive during the day back then. But as it stands right now, I mean, if I have a say in the matter at any point, definitely more productive at nighttime. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a genetic predisposition. I think I looked into it once, and that's literally exactly what it is. Yeah, definitely much more active at nighttime, much more productive. Nah, I don't really need that. Much more productive and happier to be doing work tasks when it's nighttime. Like, I can still be productive and active during the day. I dislike it a hell of a lot more, I'm gonna be honest. We'll take this. I think I want to go angels today, so we're gonna do that. We have 12 of these little cherry blossoms, so that's great. And you know what? Let's do a mother fight today. Let's have some fun, shall we? But as I was saying, I definitely did have to be productive during the daytime, and I can do it. It's a lot more tiring for me to do it that way, but I can do it. I stream during the day, like I said, because it's easier for me to work at night, but also because, you know, my stream is me playing video games. It's not... I guess my working is similar, but... but, you know, it's just easier to stream during the day for me, but... You know, before I worked my office job, I did work in a restaurant for a number of years. I think it was like 4 or something like that. So a pretty fair amount of time. And, you know, when I started out as like a dishwasher. I basically just looked for like the first job that would hire me, you know what I mean? Because I applied to a bunch of different places when I was a teenager. Didn't even get a specialist is bugging out. I don't know why. I guess we'll touch this. That's chalky milk. Sure. I'm not the biggest fan of chalky milk, but it is a good item, so I can't really complain. As I was saying, I worked basically at the first place that I don't want that. The first place that would hire me. Cost 20 coins in the shop. Stores overflow charges. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure, why not? It's gonna store charges for us when our Eternal is full, so that's pretty neat. Look at that. Look at that. We got 10 charges now, so we can use this Eternal 5 times. That's awesome. I love that. But I started as like a dishwasher because they hired me, and that shift, believe it or not, that I had to work, the very first job I had, the very first set of shifts I got, which was my consistent shift for a few months at that, was a 4 to 12:30 p.m. 4 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, man, that was like one of my favorite shifts that I think I've ever worked at like a regular job. I just loved it, you know? Getting there, the commute could be bad on the way there, but the commute on the way home, driving home at like 1 in the morning, dude, is perfect. There was nobody on the road. Streets were absolutely empty. It was nice out, you know? When I started, it was the summer, so it was nice and warm out when I was ripping around the city streets. It was fantastic. I mean, granted, for the first little while, I didn't have my own car, because I was only 16. I would have been 16, 15, 16. So I wouldn't have had my full license yet. I don't know how it works for you guys, but here it's 16, you get your learner's permit, which is essentially you just take a written exam. Oh, we got our angel deal. Oh, fantastic. Fairy dust is not bad. I might actually take that. The luck upgrade is nice, especially if you get a luck-based item. I'm not really opposed to that. So yeah, I'm gonna cop that. We're gonna grab all of these. We're gonna roll this. I think I'm gonna roll that again. Duality's great. Actually, you know what? I should probably take duality. I should probably take it. But as I was saying, yeah, I started when I was 15, 16. Worked in the dish pit for like a few months, probably like 5, 6 months, I think. Managed to become good friends. Still am to this day with the cooks there, like the chefs and stuff. They were all substantially older than me, you know, like mid-late 20s. So when I started, they're like early 30s now, but you know, they came to like me. I definitely tend to get along with older people a little bit more. For those of you who don't know, I have two older brothers. This is just a whole Rome lore dump today. I hope you're excited for this. I have 2 older brothers. One's 4 years older than me, one's 3 years older than me. So I'm more used to interacting with people that are above my age group, I guess you could say. Even with, you know, people that I stream with and make videos with and stuff. I mean, like another Matt, for an example. Shout out to him. He's a legend. I very, very much appreciate him. He's a great guy, great friend. He's much older than me. We get along really well, you know. But yeah, I got on their good side pretty quickly. They all liked me, mostly because the other people who worked as dishwashers were a little bit of, they were a bit of oddballs, to say the least. They were a bit odd. And, which there's nothing wrong with, of course. There's nothing wrong with that, of course. You know, you're welcome to be your own person, through and through, and I would never make fun of anybody for that. You know, you do you. I'm happy that you're doing you. As long as you're happy, that's what matters. But I ended up conversing with them a little bit more and more, and they eventually started bringing me out every now and then to assist them with events and stuff, because I worked at like a country club kind of thing. So we did have a regular restaurant, but we also did catered events and things of that nature. So whenever there was events and stuff like that, and they were short-staffed or needed some extra hands, what is this? A door familiar behind Isaac. That sounds kind of interesting. Let's take it. It was tech. I'm so upset. I love tech. It's one of my favorite items. But anyways, that's okay. So yeah, whenever they were like short-staffed or anything like that, they would bring me out to assist. I messed that up so bad. They'd bring me out to assist, so, you know, just imagine me, Rome, you know, in a big chef's hat and a chef uniform. It was great. I'd have to change uniforms mid-shift, because the dishwashing uniforms were not the same as the cook uniforms, which makes sense, but I'd have to go downstairs and go to the change room, change everything around. But eventually I did that so much, and, you know, I impressed my bosses so much. Those aren't the people who brought me. The people who brought me out weren't my bosses' bosses. They were my bosses, but like in a different sense. Like they weren't the head chefs or anything like that. We could use this a little bit. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Cool. Let's do it. And we'll grab this and we'll roll. I'll touch this for more keys. But yeah, eventually the bosses over there were so... I'm not trying to like gloat or anything, by the way. This is just like how it happened in like my eyes and like my brain. They were like impressed with the work that I was doing. I'm one of those people where I can definitely do like customer service work if I have to. I can do that kind of stuff really easily. I'm actually quite good at it. But it's really tiring for me, so I'm not the biggest fan of doing it. It gets tiring for me. It's easier when I'm doing it... That's funny. It's easier for me doing it in this capacity because there's no person talking back. I'm just kind of yapping, so it's a little bit easier for me. But yeah, they were really impressed with the work I was doing, and so they ended up... Oh, hello, Centipede. They ended up making me like a full-time cook instead of a... That's a lot of these. How close am I? Oh, I got plenty of room. Okay, cool. I have 25 damage. I have 20. I'm max speed. I don't need either of these. Planetarium chance? I guess so. My shot speed is 4. Did anyone else notice that? Oh my god, dude. Let's go down. Yeah, but they moved me up to becoming a full-time cook. So I did that for a while. I was mostly in the, I was mostly on the catering side back when I was still in high school. Or no, I was mostly back on the restaurant side when I was still in high school. So I did, you know, restaurant orders, burgers, stuff like that. Just the normal, like, boring, like, making meals for people type stuff. And then once I graduated high school, started going to university. Wait, I have this completely backwards. I'm so silly. I'm so sorry. I had it right the first time. I can't believe I forgot this already. It's only been a few years. So I started with the catering side, as I stated previously, and then recanted. And then once I went into university, I had to work the morning shift because all of my classes were at nighttime. Gotta tell you, if you're a nighttime person, university night classes, best way to go. It was so much easier for me to do classes at university at nighttime. It was perfect, and I loved it so much. No. Okay, great. It just feels like I have, like, debug 8 on, you know, infinite item charges because of this cucumber that I have. This is awesome. And it was so much easier for me to do it that way. But I wasn't able to work at nighttime because I was going to school at nighttime. So instead, I ended up doing morning shifts. So I would start at, like, 7 a.m., work till, like, 3 p.m. That's a Sagittarius. I'll take that. It's piercing. Let's go. And yeah, so I had to work the 7 to 3. I hated it because I had to wake up so early. I had to wake up so early, which I was just not a fan of. Didn't enjoy it. Don't like waking up early. Still don't. I still wake up at like 10:30 in the morning most days. Because it's just... I just like... you know, I work until like... I'm normally working from like noon until like 3 in the morning with like a couple of breaks in between when it comes to YouTube and Twitch and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love it, so I'm not complaining in any sense of the word, but like I do have this feeling that like some people will hear like Rome wakes up at 10:30 a.m. and they're like, oh, he must not do anything, he must be super lazy, he must just like to sleep in. And it's like, no, I work until like 3 to 4 in the morning most days. I'm normally doing something. All right? So I don't know, I feel like I have this tendency to like need to justify myself for certain things when I know that's not necessarily true or even true in the slightest, because everyone has their own different working habits and schedules, and you know, most of the times people do what works best for them. Otherwise they're doing something that doesn't work best for them, but because they have to, which does suck, but that's the way the world works. It shouldn't work that way, but it is. I do think the world would be a lot smoother if people were able to do their jobs. I mean, it is a bit it's kind of hard to like divulge into that problem without looking at all the aspects, because like in theory for me it's like I feel like productivity in the world would increase dramatically if everyone was allowed to work at the time and on the schedule that they wanted. That is a... Wait, that's a trinket. Angel... Okay, yep. That's an extra angel statue in rooms that have angel statues. I have an eternal D6. What on earth is this scroll space? What is this? Give me Unzon. I remember Unzon. I remember him being really, really good. We're gonna take that, of course. Anyways, we lost 37.88 damage. I don't want to talk about it. But I do kind of feel like, you know, productivity in the world, just in general, would probably go up a fair bit if people were allowed to work on the schedules that they wanted. And I know that that doesn't really make sense in some... I lost my trinket. Why? When I take damage, I just lose my trinket? Or is my trinket just gone because I picked it up in the... I lost it because I picked it up in this area, isn't it? But what did I lose by taking damage? What was that? I have no idea. If anybody knows, tell me in the comment section, because I have no idea. I don't know what the hell that was, but I lost something. Anyways, we're gonna finish this up. But as I was saying, yeah, I do think it's a bit more convoluted than that, because, like, you know, like gas stations and all that stuff exist, and like restaurants and stuff. But at the end of the day, I mean, there's morning people and there's night people, so you can have the morning people do the morning stuff, then have the night people do the night stuff. I guess you have to find enough employees that do both, which might be a little bit tough at times, I guess. But there's Unzon. Look at him punch. Shout out Unzon. That's my goat. We are at 85. We're at 91 on that. We'll just take this one, right? Did we get a deal? We did. We got an angel deal as well. Hell yeah. I do lose out on that that lion statue trinket, which I'm a bit sad about because that sounded really good. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're good there. Let's roll again. I like Angelic Prism. I'll take that. We'll roll this again. I guess we'll take this as increased angel chance, right? So it's not horrible. And we'll definitely go in here. We'll definitely go in here. I don't know. That's something that I've thought about recently that, in my mind makes a lot of sense. I'm sure there's a lot of logistical things about it that probably don't make sense. But I don't know. Because, like, I know whenever I was working nighttime, like, night shifts, I felt a hell of a lot more productive. What does this do again? I don't even remember. What does the Soul of Horai do? I'm gonna drop this outside and see what it does. Let's see. Spawns a reward based on how many hearts, soul hearts, and bone hearts Isaac has. The more hearts, the better the rewards. The bone heart counts as half a heart, then kills Isaac, revives him with half a heart, retains all his heart containers. Sure, I guess. I got leprosy for that. That seems bad. What is this? Sure, continuously. Oh, that's a decorative flies? I don't really need decorative flies to spawn. I'm on a half a heart now as well. I have 98 luck, by the way. I don't know if anyone's noticed that. I definitely didn't. I have 98. I have 98.6 luck. Why? Why do I have 98 luck? Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Let me touch all these. That's so silly. Why? Roll these. Empty book. We're just gonna touch all of these because we can keep rolling the library, right? I mean, we have all these bonus charges. We're going through them slowly, but that's fine. Oh, is touching a book getting rid of all of my... It looks like touching those books got rid of my cucumber charges. That's weird. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, it got rid of a bunch of my cucumber charges. That kind of sucks, because I had a lot. Like, a lot. I had like 20. I had a hell of a lot of charges remaining. So we're gonna have to be very careful now, because we're at 96, so we can only pick up 3 more of these little symbols on the off the ground. And then if we pick up any more, it's gonna take the item away, which we definitely don't want, because that's gonna tank. Absolutely tank. Okay, I just lost 50 luck. Because we lost perfection, I think? That sucks. You've never seen such a big luck down in your life. Oh my god. But yeah, maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm you know, rambling about incessant crap that doesn't make any sense. Or, you know, maybe I got that new wave, new age thinking cap on and I'm actually on one. You know, let me know. Because honestly, I have no idea. Is that just 2? 7, 8, big. 2 is good. I'll take an HP up, that's fine. I don't really have that much health anymore, so... Maybe... Nah, I'm not gonna reroll the library anymore. I was thinking about it, but we only have 1 bonus charge in our cucumber right now. So probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. That whole tangent was just to talk about the fact that I am a night person rather than a morning person. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But essentially, I like nighttime more than I like daytime. I'm much more awake at nighttime. I enjoy nighttime. I like solitude. I like being by myself. It's good. It's nice. It's comforting. That doesn't mean that I don't like people, like at all. People are great. I have no problems with people. Some people I don't really enjoy being around, but that's like, I'm not gonna like actively go out of my way to like avoid people, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, there's a button. I was like, why is this door not opening? There's a button, Rome. No, I don't think I want that. It could be kind of funny, actually. Let's do it. It's funny. 20, I still have 20 damage and I have 97 tier rate. That's funny. That's funny. That's very fun. I like that. It's great, actually. It's fantastic. Now, I don't want to fight any bosses going forward, or like if I do, I need to be extremely careful. I was thinking about doing boss trap, but I really don't think it's a good idea, because if we fight those bosses and we get those little things to drop, I'm gonna see what it is. It's damage. It's damage. I'm just gonna stay far away. I'm just gonna stay far away. How about that? What are we at? 98. I can pick up 1. There we go. I got 99. Okay, I can't pick up any more. This is the maximum amount that we can get. If I get 100, I lose this item. And I don't want to do that. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Can I reset them by leaving and coming back? I can't, and I lost my angel deal. No. Wait. They're not being sucked up anymore. Oh, this is good. I'm not doing this. I lost my angel deal, which is my mistake. Please don't pick them up. They're not magnetic once you hit 99. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. I love that so much. That's perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Reverie Plus. 99 was the max. No. My damage went down. Oh, man, that's so sad. Look. Oh, I'm so upset. I lost the item. Wow, we were pretty strong for a hot minute there. We were pretty damn strong for a hot minute there, my friends. Honestly, I kind of want to give it to myself again and just start racking it up again. I might do it. I might do it. Essentially, I picked up too many of them too fast and too early, where we ran out of space too quickly, I think. So I think that's on me for that one. I lost my angel chance again, which does suck. I'm also on 2 hearts. So this run went from incredibly strong to quite not strong in a matter of minutes, if not seconds, actually. If not seconds. So I might end up just doing it again and stacking it up again, just for fun. Just for fun. Do I really want to do Hush with this build? Probably not. But we'll see. We'll see what's down here. We'll see what's down here. You know, we might be in scary territory. That's a roll. That's a pickup. That's big. That's very big. Thank you for that. We're gonna roll these. We're gonna roll that again. We're gonna roll that again. We're gonna roll that again. Okay, it's nothing. Do I have 25 additional charges? That's pretty big. No. Nope. I don't mind PhD. Okay. That's good. That's good. I like that. That's good. Oh, hello, Mom's Ring. Thank you. We can fight a bonus boss for a bonus boss item. Not opposed to that. Let's do it. Death. It's time for death. Time for you to die, my friend. Please give me a good... Wait. His fists proc... His fists... They proc a jelly prism. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna take birth pro really quick. And yeah, we're gonna do another one. We're gonna do another one. I feel like if we're showcasing the item, it's more fun to do another one. Right? Am I crazy for thinking that? For doing another one? Is this a damage up? No, it's the Emperor. Is there a damage up in here? The strength. Yeah, we'll take that. And let's fight Hush. Now, I don't have any of the blossoms anymore, so our damage is still quite bad for the next little while. It'll stack up pretty quickly, I think. Well, no, not that quickly. There's not a lot of bosses left. I guess on the chest, it'll stack up pretty damn quickly, but aside from that... Oh, we get some from that form. Okay, cool. So, this might take a while, so we might do a little time-lapse for you gamers here. Feel free to take this time to answer today's question of the day, or comment something you learned today. I don't know. Comment "but" if you really want to. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Some more there, and Hush is dead. Beautiful. Now, there's no items for us to really get here. We can grab the Emperor so we can skip the entirety of the Cathedral because it's garbage. I don't like it. There was a Birth Row. I don't really care about it. I meant to go Mother, didn't I? And I totally forgot about that because I got so invested into my story. And I was trying to remember the, I was trying to not get screwed over by the blossoms on the ground. Well, that's my mistake. You can make fun of me if you want. How about that? Well, we're gonna fight Isaac then. Sorry, gamers. We'll go Mother tomorrow. How about that? How does that sound? We'll go Mother tomorrow. I know people like seeing a variation of bosses, and we have done a Isaac the Chest run recently, so I do apologize. It's my mistake. But we'll just go Mother on the next run, all right? So please don't hate me too much. It happens, you know. I'm only a human. I make mistakes. And I don't really want to, like, teleport there or anything like that, because that seems kind of stinky. So that... I don't really want that today, actually. I'm going to be honest. I don't really want that. I want that. I don't want these. Sure. It's not bad. No, I don't really care about that. I like that. That's very good. If we get rock bottom now. Whew. So those are the little traps. When enemies walk on them, they fall in the trap, and then they die. Are these guys going to drop the petals? They do. Okay. So we probably can't kill too many enemies here, otherwise we're going to run out of blossoms again. Big retrovision. What? Gotta be one of my favorite things. Gotta be one of my faves. Take care of some more of these bosses. I don't even know what we're at now because I can't see. We'll roll these. Halo is good. We'll take it. All stat increase. Not gonna say no to that. Beautiful. 3 more. 2 more. I don't think we're anywhere close to being near the cap. I should be careful, like I've been saying. But I think for the time being, we're pretty much fine. This retrovision is going to last like 9 years because of the fact that it was a horse pill. So that kind of sucks. Robe of Fire Rat. Spawns a fire orbital, tears that pass through the fire, transform into flames. Not really that interested in that. Nope. And that's nothing. All right, good. Good talk. Good talk, chest. Love that. I'm so glad we have so many rerolls that just contribute to nothing. I'll take poison tears. I don't need that. I don't need that. 2 out of 3 spawn? Sure. We're gonna see how many we have now. We're at 52. Oh, we got a little bit of room left. Before we go crazy. Before we go crazy! What are you crazy? You out of your mind? What are you? Nope. Nope. Sure. Double health, or double healing is great. Basically Tainted Maggie passive without playing as Tainted Maggie, so we do love to see that. Hello, item? Nice. Sure, 2 out of 3 kindred. I'll take it. We don't have the transformation yet, but we might get it on the void floor. That's pretty neat. Up to 71 here. 71 out of 100. Gonna need to start playing maybe a little bit slower pretty soon. 2 of spades. I really wish there was a Joker card and it gave us an angel deal, but that's my fault. Lackery is funny. I will take Lackery. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take Lackery. I want to see how fast we kill Delirium now. I need to see it. I need to see this, dude. I need to see it. Why is there a mulligan in here? I'll take it. It's great. I don't know why it's there, but it's there. It was like above a trap too. I have no idea what that was about, but we're off to the void. And what do we got? Ice Delirium. Okay. Well, I'd say that's pretty fast. I would say that's pretty fast. That was pretty good. You know, that was pretty good. Now, I need to bring up this item again so I can pronounce it properly. That was the sealed Saigyo Ayakashi item. We did end up giving it to ourselves twice rather than one time, so it looks like an item that you kind of want to get in the middle of a run as opposed to at the beginning. Very cool item nonetheless. I really, really enjoyed it. If you made it to the end of the video, comment... Can't believe I'm going to say it. Comment low taper fade. Do it. Just do it. Just comment low taper fade, and I'll know that you watched the whole thing. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like on it. Comment down below what I should check out next, or check out something again. Maybe you've already seen it before, you want to see it again. And subscribe if you're new here, because we post Isaac videos every single damn day, and we have a great time while we're doing it. Reminder that is from the Reverie Plus/Reverie mod. Really like that mod pack. A lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. But until next time. Take care and stay safe, my friends.